So I know a couple weeks ago you were kind of prepping like you might start, but then Preston was ready to go. This week, it's you. Does it feel any different?
Not really. Same thing, same situations. Just staying prepared. Coming in, get more reps. And all that. Same thing. Really.
Preston's from Dallas. You're from Dallas.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you as a Dallas kid to potentially have this moment and try to bring a conference championship to the city?
I mean, it's a crazy moment. Growing up in Dallas, coming here, it's a Dallas school. I want to bring it back to the city. So I'm gonna give them all. Win the championship.
You did that in high school. Coach said that there's a lot of pressure winning a high school state championship. Right. This is nothing to you. How do you feel about just being in this moment?
I mean, I think it's the same thing. Football is football. No matter where you play, no matter what stage you play at, it's football. So I've been playing the game since I was 8 years old. So just prepare the same and come out there and play hard.
How much did that state championship game in AT&T prepare you for going to Tulane?
I think it prepared me a lot. Playing in the big games like that. I don't think nothing could really top that, like I said. So just going in to Tulane, same thing really.
What are your earliest memories of just like growing up as a young football player, watching SMU football, being here and step foot on campus and just being a Mustang?
I mean, it was a crazy moment, just coming in, being a Dallas kid, coming to SMU, a Dallas school. I've grown up watching them, all of that. Like my boy Shane, just trained with him a little bit, so it's a big moment for me.
Do you talk with him at all? Do you talk with any other quarterbacks and kind of pick their brains a little bit?
After a couple games, he texted me and told me to just keep my head straight and be prepared. We got Derek on the staff. He played a little bit of quarterback, so he talks to me and just get me ready.
How would you describe this season, just for yourself, just being the backup and getting some time at the end of games when you guys are putting a beating on teams, but now you have a chance to be a starter for the first time?
I mean, it's been a rocky season, coming in sometimes at the end of the game, trying to get us downfield a little bit and all that. So I feel like this year has been a good season so far.
What's the family saying about you getting your first start?
Family been going crazy. I think all of them trying to travel down to Tulane, so you might see about 20 K7 shirts on. So yeah.
Coach Lashley signed an extension to stay with the program this week. He said that the team didn't boo him, so he thought that was a good start. But what's the response from you guys?
I mean, it's great just knowing that I have a coach like in the future to be here with me. Someone I trust and someone that believes in me. Just great.
I know you didn't play in the game last year, but has there been any talk about the Tulane game last year, or you guys kind of pushing that one out and focusing on this year?
I mean, sort of, but not really. They whooped us last year. So, I mean, a couple players sent to the group chat, be like, yeah, look back on this. But, we're trying to get that out of our head and focus on the next one.
What can you take and use for this week in your starts from the other playing experience you've had this season?
I'll say just staying the same, prepare the same every time. Don't change anything I do. Just play my game and, come in, do what I do.
What are you expecting? Your heart rate, your sweat's going to be running out that tunnel when you're getting ready to go on Saturday.
I said the first play, it might hit me a little bit, but after that, I'll be ready. I'll be good.
You said just play your game. How would you describe your game?
I say more like an improviser, just getting out the pocket sometimes, escaping, making plays on the run, all that. Get what I can get and manage the game.
Any of your teammates really, you lean on them at all this week, or have they been talking to you obviously a little bit more?
Yeah, they all been talking to me. They all been trying to get in my head, pick my mind, tell them they got me. I know they got me for sure. Our defense got me, all line, receivers, running backs, all of them.
You mentioned the fam. What about Coach Todd and all the people at SOC? Have you heard from them? What have they been saying?
Yeah, they definitely reached out to me, but sadly they got a game that Saturday, so they can't make it. But yeah, they definitely be watching.
They give you any words of advice or confidence or anything?
Yeah. Picking my head as always, picking on me. But yeah, same as usual. Yeah.
Do you think about the history much? I mean, it was the first DISD state title in 60 years. This would be the first SMU conference championship in 40 years, or do you worry about that after the fact?
I mean, the first state championship, it really didn't hit me until probably a couple months later. I didn't realize what actually just happened. But probably the same here. Wouldn't realize till months after. But yeah.
Anything else, guys?